Hi, welcome to, I think it's called Blender Chaos. I struggle to remember what I named things, just generalized. But hey, welcome back! As you can see, we still have the word existing there. That was not a fever dream that occurred. It's real. We don't need the C selectable, and we're gonna live with that A. Shouldn't sound too disappointed. Also, this right here, that's TM. So, trademarked. We're gonna ignore that. It doesn't exist for us. Also, we are gonna finish smoothing out the letters today, and if we have time, we will move on to the next section. So, let's get a start on. Let's see. Is it beveling that we're doing? I think it is, and then we shape. Smooth! Smooth it! Okay, I don't like that. Control Z. Are we not doing that? Okay, well, I'll accept that we're not doing that for right now. And then... And we'll do this for the each... Okay. What's... Okay. So if you need to center your screen on a subject, like this S, I hit it... I can't speak today. Sorry. I hit the button that is the dot button on my number pad. If that makes sense. Because my keyboard is keyboard and number pad. Now do I shade smooth? Okay, it looks better now. Okay. I like that. We're living with that. We're moving on. Your turn, T. Okay, and then we're going to remove that ability to hit that. I do want to add animation to this if you're wondering. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really know where this series is even going. I'll be honest. I hope it goes far, but you never know. Okay, shade smooth. We have a little weird icon right there, so no, let's increase that. It gives it a better... Heck, it's even shrinking it. And then... Okay. Okay. So I hit the dot on my number pad again to center it around the T. On my number pad, that's right next to the 0. I don't know if that would be the same with all number pads. I'd almost assume no, so... But still, hopefully that helps. Okay! T is done. I like ice cream. We're gonna bevel. You know what? You can actually do that. Look at that. Just making it harder on myself for fun. Okay, perfect. Love it. Moving on. Okay, next one. You, my little N. Awesome. Let's do a little... No, we don't need it that much. I don't want to be extreme. And shade smooth, and we're gonna... Look at that. Look at that. That looks terrible. If I increase it or decrease it. Okay, so we get rid of it, but then have other issues. How do I unsmooth it? Jeez Louise, I don't know how to unsmooth this. Okay. Well, I think leaving it like such will be better. I just don't think smoothing's going to make it look good. It's going to make it look worse. So we're going to leave it as such. Look at that geometry right there. It looks terrible. If we decrease this, does that go away? If I could be hitting the right button. Okay, well, we're going to leave it alone. Because I think that's as good as it's going to be getting due to the fact of its geometry being really, really weird. So moving on to G. Okay, G. Bevel. And then a few segments. And then let's see what smooth looks like. You're getting some weird geometry right there. But you can barely see it. And I'm actually... Oof. I'm at an angle. Looks good. Otherwise, whoa. Then what I want to do, oops, I kind of want to select the image, the reference, okay, okay, and then I want to center myself on the image, then not select it because I don't want to move it. And then so I think it's looking good. You really can't tell the difference. And so I'm going to be happy with that. I am not going to focus on that. Okay, back to the letter C because I want to get close again, and I am not moving my mouse like I was before in the other episodes. What I want to do next, I'm going to save because it's lagging a little bit and I'm concerned it could crash. Yeah, you never know. We are going to do a material, which looks like we kind of already did, and it's casting colors. Okay, so casting, I have the board game right next to me. Excuse me, so I could like look at that TM, and it's white. And I guess that is white. We're going to live with it. I think it is the correct color in a sense. I need to see if all these other ones are correct. So C right now is on the casting colors. A is not. Okay. So we can do that. We can select that. It's simple enough. There's also a way to like copy parameters from one mesh to another, which these are called meshes if you're wondering. I mean, if you've seen me create the planes, you've seen the word mesh, I believe. I don't know what that shortcut is. I just know it exists. But hey, look. Coloring done, shaping done. It looks great. Not to compliment myself too much. Okay, so we're going to do the next part, which I'm thinking might be a landscape. I also want the camera to face here. Where's the camera? Right there. So one of the things I like to do with the camera, which a lot of people don't, if you're wondering. I know this for a fact that a lot of people don't. Just make sure I have it selected. And I don't think that's... I used to be able to... Here we are. Local... No. Camera... Okay. So a lot of people don't like doing this. I do. This is where I need to be able to select that and... Okay, well... Dang it, come on. Why can't the camera do this for me? The camera is locked to my view. If you're wondering what I'm talking about, it is, I would prefer it to stay, like, so I could see the reference, but it's fine. So now if I render out an image... Oh, look, there's casting. Isn't that cool? Okay. We're going to be fine with this. When you have it locked to your camera view, you have to kind of click out. Like, I usually click this button to do that. Obviously, I didn't realize clicking that would make the camera go off. That's new to me. But if you don't have this clicked on, you just simply move your mouse to adjust your view, and you'll get out of the camera. Personally, I like using like how I use my mouse to change my view for my camera view. It's just a preference. I do know a good amount of people don't like it, which, yeah, I totally get that. If that's not what you're used to, I get it. So, but that's done. That's where I want it to be honest. Okay, wait. No, lights on. Yeah, it's right there. I guess it's just not strong enough to... You know what? Let's do this. Can I select it? Yes, it's selectable. Bring it down on the Z. Bring it over on the X. And bring it forward on the Y. And look, now if we render it, we will see the word casting now. And it's off center! I'm sorry, I have to focus on that. It's gonna bug me so bad that it didn't even occur to me. One, I do not want to be able to select that. We're gonna select the camera. And we're gonna render that out. What does that look like now? Fine! I love it. I'm not touching it again. I have to move on. Okay, people, we're good. Also, I don't want to see them right now. And we are going to go back to this one, and then we're going to Control S to save what progress we've done. So the next thing I want to do is kind of like the setting, if that makes sense, which is this hill that we can't see the top of. So what I'm thinking is a Shift A. See, there's the word mesh. We're going to add another plane, and we're going to rotate it on the X, I believe, 90? Yes. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to hide the logo. Yeah, that's fine. We are going to add this. Where is this? Dang, it's in the logo one. Seriously, cow? Okay, I was going to say cow turd. Sorry. I will watch my language. We are going to make a new one. We're going to make a new collection 5. We're going to call this setting. Okay, so then we're going to move it in there. Perfect. And then we are going to just say, I can't look at you right now. You're fine. You're perfect. Please leave me alone. Okay, perfect. So here's what I'm thinking. We're going to move it. And I'm going to move it to get as close as I can. And I need X-ray. Okay, that threw me for a really bad loop for a moment. But we're good, we're good. Right there. So we're going to recreate this hill as best we can. I know we can't see it, and in the long run, I don't think it will matter if we can see it. But maybe it will. If we add animation, yes, it's going to matter. Animation is something else. Okay, then I need to enter edit mode. I want to grab the edge, not the face. So just this edge, and I'm going to move it along the x-axis. Okay, now I want to do the points, the vertices. Now I just want to move this a little down. And there we go. Okay. Darn me. That's not what I wanted to do. Cow turd, stop it! Okay. Doing it on black surface is gonna be difficult. But we can do this. I don't think... I almost kind of wanted to try extruding, but that's not gonna work here. That's not... Sorry, I just bumped the microphone. That's not gonna work. And I guess subdividing is probably gonna be the way to go. I just like to subdivide. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I don't know what I am thinking, to be honest. I think I really do need to adjust the camera view correctly. Because obviously this fox right here, this area is the center of this board. So having the camera centered on the word casting is giving me false like data a little bit, false view, because this view is inaccurate. This is wrong because we know what the image looks like, and this is not how the image is bigger, and we're going to see more of the sides. So what I'm thinking is getting rid of that subdivide. And we're going to select the edges again. And we're going to size it up. Yeah. I want this bigger than what I originally was planning. Nope. Yep. Actually, can I do this more uniform? Can I GX5? Okay. So let's do GX -5. That's a lot. I'm going to stick with that, though. 5. Okay. So we're going to work with that being our background. Because that's what I'm concerned about is, like, how big is my camera angle going to be to try and get that image in it? And I just don't think... Yeah, I'm giving myself, like, false data because the word casting is just too close. And it's not the subject. Okay, we are going to put it all the way right there. So hopefully... Which is the edge of the image, technically, but not the edge of the board. I don't know if you can see that, but the edge of the board game's cover is, like, right there, and it's not center. Wow. I'm going to ignore that, because that will mess me up mentally. Okay, so back to this. We are going to move this down. to here. Then we're gonna, I can't subdivide with edges. I don't know what that will look like, but with points, I know what that's gonna look like. We're gonna bring that up right here. I think that's where the fox's feet are. Yeah. And then we're gonna work on this side. We're gonna move it along, oh, nope. Move it along the edge, and then we're gonna bring it down. And then, okay. And just, yeah, I kind of wanted it to be not so, like, rigid. Does that make sense? Okay, and then subdivide this, and we're going to bring it up. Okay, that's not bad. Then I want this again. I just don't want this to be so rigid, if that makes sense. Okay, so I think that's going to be fine. I don't know. To be honest, I just don't know. But let's do this side next. Okay, so then... Oh, wait. No, we move it along there. We get it right there. And I need to kind of zoom in. If I hit the... Okay, you can center on vertices. That's nice to know. I didn't know it, I'll be honest. Kind of right there, if you know what I mean. And then we're going to move that down so it's not as angled. And then we are going to make this bit more curved with this going up. Yeah, and then I'm going to subdivide that. And then we're going to bring that up a little bit. Okay. Now, what do we think? I don't know. I don't know what we think. Okay, that does make me laugh. Sorry, that's just okay. I want to go straight to just crappy, but crappy seems to be on the word on my mind. Setting color, which is just pure black. Took me a while to figure that one out. Okay. Okay. Okay, it kind of looks a little good now. Now I don't hate it as much. Rendering im Sorry, it looks... It's it's weird. I like it. I like how weird it is. Like, okay, one, I need to take it back on the Y a tiny bit. Okay, yes, that's what I want. And then I want to select the faces and extrude it. Extrude along the Y. Yes. Okay, and then what I want to do next is bevel it, because I just love beveling. It's a very good... Okay, there it is. I couldn't remember where that curves. I only done it so much. Wowzers. Get out of... Yeah, that's why I was having issues. Bring that up. Bring that up. Just move. Okay, how does that look? What's the shortcut? F12. Okay. That's not too shabby. This will be covered, but I'm not loving it. Does that make sense? Back in... Let's go here. Let's go back into X-ray. Wow. Look at this. Dang. I don't know how to fix this. Isn't that cool, though? You can see all that mesh. That beveling added all these little lines, and so that's a ton more mesh than you think. We might... You know what? I know how to fix this. We take this, we go down. And now it shouldn't be as pointed. What's F12? Yeah, it's a little better. I don't love it. But I'm going to be fine with that. I think that's okay for setting. It's still making me laugh a little bit. Oh, that's funny. Okay. Yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. Tell me what you're thinking, because I would love to know how you feel about this. I forgot the name it. Sorry, one's heal. Yeah. I don't know how to feel about it, so I'd love to know what you guys are thinking. Please leave any comments in the comment section, and thank you for watching. Bye!